Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dinga and welcome back to Factorio, where we're going to quickly do this because what we need to do right now, I know this is just really jumping straight into it, but the reason why is because we have a lot of stuff to do today. So the idea for today is to create another bus. However, that does mean we're gonna have to move this along to. I'm gonna keep this here because we still need this here. I'll just drag this up so we can have it back at the top, because this is gonna be for stone. So stone bricks are something we do need to some degree. It's not as much in demand as iron and copper, but they're still necessary. So in today's episode we're gonna basically set up so we can have stone walls. And I don't know if I said it, but hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dinga and welcome back to Factorio. I don't know if I actually said that. I just sort of dove straight in at the deep end. Right, we need to have it like that. We'll just drag it down to here for now, and then we'll drag it back up. There we go. That should be alright. Then it's just a matter of, looks like we'll have to make another one of these at some point. That's gonna get annoying. Trust me, I'm getting annoyed with having to make so many of them, but thankfully the copper one's going alright now. So that's awesome. Just a matter of making one for stone, and like I said, there's a massive base down there, so ideally we want to make something to help us take care of that problem. Oh, that explains why it's probably the copper one's not working at its maximum potential right now, because there's no conveyor belt there. Right, let's see. There's stone over there, but that's getting closer to the massive base that we don't want to be going near. And I'll see if there's another stone area over here. I think there is, but I don't know how close it's going to be to. Yeah, there we go. I might be able to pull that off. That might be alright. We're going to need to make 1, 2, 3. There we go. Awesome. Right, okay, I've got enough for one. I need to have enough for 15. So I'll just organize this, clear up the area a bit, because there's a lot of raw wood. Then we can get this put down, I think. Here's best. Honestly, there's going to be one right on the end that's pretty much going to be useless for like a prolonged amount of time. Like it's right here, and it's just gonna like this one is just completely useless pretty much. It's gonna last about 2 seconds. Oh, it's 568, so it's really not going to last that long, like I said. Alright, so there we go. Just a matter of getting these powered then. I also need to I'm gonna actually Whether it makes a lot of sense to everyone else is another thing, but I'm just going to do that just in case, just to make it kind of flow a bit better. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to say let's go up here. We'll drag this along a bit because we might be able to make this feed directly in, which would be good. There we go. That might be alright. It is pitch black right now and I cannot see anything, but oh well. I'm just gonna power these up because I do want to kind of have some stone coming out so I can actually make the furnaces. Just have that there. Right, do we have any more? No, we don't. Okay, so I'm just gonna make. There we go, that should do it. Like that. Just sort of work our way back over. This is probably going to be one long episode. There we go, that should be powering up those. As it is, I believe. Oops, I hit my microphone. My apologies. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll just, there we go. That'll give us enough. And that'll fill up and then basically flood the thing and it should be alright. We are going to have to make this backwards, which is going to be interesting, needless to say. We're gonna need, right, so 45, we need 45 of these inserters. Now the question is it more iron I need? Yep, it is. Right, I've got a solution, I'll just... There we go. Right, that'll do it. We don't want it too close because it'll cause problems. Right, hang on, so... I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Because it's really difficult to think off the top of my head, right now at least. So, coal's going to be gone. Up, down, up. Or down, up, down. Probably down, up, down, because that makes a bit more sense in terms of structure. So, down, up, down. Which means... There we go. So we kind of got the right idea. This hopefully shouldn't take too long, because I can just structure it. And by this point I've done it enough times to kind of get this done quickly. It's just a matter of getting it structured. I just realised this is pretty much the 3rd episode in a row where we've done the same thing. And I apologise for that. I didn't mean for this to be the way it is. It just turned out that way. I promise. Only just realised that problem. Please tell me I haven't built this too close. Or at least that if I have, I can fix it. I can fix the problem somehow. Alright, so that's that. Why have we only got 5 furnaces left? We should have... Oh well. Simple solution. Alright, so we need to make one more layer of this. And then that's that done, and hopefully we have enough time to actually do something else. Because I'm fairly certain many of you are like, for God's sake, just get this done. And for that, I understand why. Alright. Just Alright. Head over here, let's see how far up I've got to go. There we go, perfect. Perfectly lined up. Now I'll just stop that there, so we have enough time to put in the next bit. Right, let's see. I just realised I haven't left enough space, meaning I've got to come up with some solution. To which I don't know how I'm going to do it. I mean, it'll look stupid, but it gets the job done, I think. There's only one way to find out if that's true, and that's by putting something on here. Yeah, it does, it works. Looks dumb, but hey, whatever. It gets done. Right, we need more iron. So I'll just steal some from here, because I mean it's just going to get sent over here anyways. Don't know, but we'll probably need about that much. and there we go, that's that. Now, getting the coal supply over here. Because right now that's sort of looping around. So what I'm gonna have to do is, I think I'm just gonna have to I'm still gonna have to duck under these because obviously I'm gonna extend these at some point, meaning that I need to do that right now. Nicely done. There you go. Right, now the question is can I sort this out before the coal gets here? Which is probably going to be a no, but hey, why not have a little bit of fun with it since we are doing the same thing for the 700th time. And here it comes. We haven't done it. No. Why did I think that wasn't gonna happen? When it was obviously going to. I'm an idiot, doesn't matter. Hang on, there's a chance I could do this. Just did it, just in the nick of time, nice. Just out the other side, straight through like plumbing. Nice. Get some more of these. Get these actually producing stuff, because why not? It's not currently doing anything, so might as well do something. Problem is this is going to immediately connect up, so I'm going to have to be careful with this. That's a point. Yep, that actually, yeah, everything's fine. Right, so connect everything up and there we go, for the 100th time. Hey, it's done. That'll automatically siphon through back to the... if siphon's even the right word. Point being, it'll go back to where it needs to go to. Make this a bit more compact, just so we aren't in the way of everything later on down the line. Just need as many of those as possible. See, I like when this music kind of goes for a nice relaxing tone, because this is, to me, this is more of a relaxing game than it is kind of a stressing game. Like, I prefer the idea of relaxing down and just playing this, as opposed to going, oh crap, there's aliens everywhere. Ah, you know. I ain't no Rambo. I don't want none of that shit. Right. Now to go under the probably soon to expand belts. Perfect ending. Except it's not the perfect ending, I need more. There we go. I'll do it. And presto, we're back. Right, now I'm just gonna go double make sure I use that all the time. I end up saying it sounds stupid, I know, but I do it. Maybe worthwhile just having some coal on me. I mean, this is going to be a large amount of coal, but regardless. We haven't even gotten on to actually doing research yet, I just realised. Right, so there, it sort of loops around, feeds that. Let's see, yeah, we're getting stone bricks, awesome sauce. So, that's a classic term, that's an old term. Where do we put that lab? Don't think we put it anywhere just yet, so we'll have to put it somewhere. I've got one lab. I'm gonna say let's make 9 more. Well, 8 more, so we've got a grid of 9. I'm gonna say let's make it over by the furnaces, like let's make it over by the steam engines, because we don't want this being too kind of stressed. Speaking of stressed, we're gonna have to temporarily just dig this up for a second, because we need to make a few more boilers. I'm gonna make as many as I can, because I might as well. But yeah, I just need to make a few more boilers. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. And then like that. So I'm gonna have to do that, and then I'm gonna have to make some iron pipes. Hello. I am not too bad. That was weird as well when you cut the power.
Why?
Because apparently only the lights weren't working.
Yeah, because that's already switched off.
I just didn't know that they ran on a separate circuit. Well, now I know.
I thought it was pointless you putting anything on just in case they ended up having to switch the whole thing.
Yeah. Right, bye. I'm feeling chippy tonight for dinner.
What?
I'm feeling chippy for tea tonight.
Yourself.
Thank you. So my mum just walked in, just letting you know. So we're almost done creating. Once we create the labs, it's gonna be quick to make this, and then it's not a problem. Of course, currently our entire production line is technically down. So right now nothing is getting produced. Absolutely everything has stopped working. All is bad in the universe. The labs just need to be made, and then once that's done we will wire up the new steam generators. Speaking of which, 1, 2, 3, because we need to get that done as well. So close to having all the labs. It's not all the labs, like obviously we will make probably a grid of like hundreds just to get everything really quickly researched. Hang on, I see a small base gathering to the top left up here, if you can see my cursor. Also, I'm not sure if I've mentioned it before, but if you're wondering why everything's sort of squished in the videos, Main reason why is because of the fact that it just is. It's hard to explain, really. Is this generating enough electricity for everything? I'll know based on these. I think it is for now, but that's only because nothing else is actually working right now, because everything's sort of full. So we want to make this lab over here. So I'm gonna we want to leave 3 between each, because hang on, 1, 2, 3. We can tell because we'll be leaving a lab-sized gap between the 2. Main reason we want to do this is so we can have like gravels on each side and it just sort of grids into each other. Sort of like let's see if I can do it here, just as a demonstration. This will temporarily be what works, but I knew something was going to get attacked. What's getting destroyed? Right, looks like we are going to have to work on defenses next time. I think it was one of my drills, god damn it. They take a while to make. Thankfully it wasn't one of my drills, but I've got one spare just in case. I am gonna have to work on defenses though. Because right now, defenses are kind of important because of the fact that we're constantly getting attacked. Right, yeah, doesn't it take like, I think it's like 3-4 blocks. Alright, yeah, because... No, hang on, let me have a look. I just realised I'm going to have to quickly do this beforehand. So it takes 2 times stone, meaning they're going to grab twice the stone, meaning ideally we want to have... Instead, what we want to have is... I'm just going to make 2 of these. We're going to want to make another 7 mining drills, so we have 8. So, because we want to have ideally 16. So it can supply this. Not sure how much that's going to take, but might as well just grab what I can. Oh, perfect, another 7. Nice. How much has this got left? It's got 217. And then we'll end it after we've placed down these drills. Awesome. Right, let's have a look. So close. And oops, too close. Right, let's see, make sure this all flows smoothly. It should do. And we'll wait and see if it reaches the end. If it does reach the end, then awesome, then we can end off the episode. Oh, that base has expanded quite a bit. Oh dear. Definitely working on defenses next time. Yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah, we're working on research next time because we need to get turrets and walls as quick as possible because we are surrounded on 2 separate sides with bases that we want. The reason I'm working on turrets right now is purely because of the fact that I can then work on destroying everything, because like using turrets I can expand further in, and I can create like an ammo depot that creates ammo, and then I can slowly work towards going over here, which allows me to take out the entire base. It's kind of cool. I do need a lot of turrets though, which shouldn't be a problem considering our production rate at this point. Speaking of which, I think I need to make one last drill to increase the coal, because right now coal is not making it through the what's it called side of things. It's not making it through the stone. So basically the stone is taking up too much coal. So that should make it through now. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. My name has been Dinga. Leave a like if you are enjoying this series. Subscribe to become a true sir and keep up to date with everything that I post. I'm curious as to why that's not happening. Who knows? Anyways, good day. And I'll see you next time where we are building defenses. We haven't got a choice.